Praying for people can be as simple as just inviting God into their pain or into their mess. It's really fun when it's actually somebody that you know, and then you can follow up and see what God did. So this happened with me a few weeks ago. I was at a friend's house having coffee, and her husband came home with a report from the doctor saying that he had found a mass on part of his vertebrae.
Well, my name is John Strantz, and I have a quick story to tell you about what God has done in my life just here lately, because He's done many things in my life in the past. But most excitingly, here lately, I went to the doctor a while back and had an MRI, and they found what he described as a mass on my C5 vertebrae and my spine. And so I came home from that diagnosis, which really shook my wife up a bit. And so we began to pray, and many of you began to pray, and I thank God for prayer.
So we asked if we could pray for him, and I just really felt like God wanted to do a miracle and just remove the mass completely. And so I asked God, as I was praying, just when he goes back to the doctor, let there be no mass at all. Let the doctor just not even be able to find the mass.
And so about a week later, after the second MRI, I went into the doctor's office, and he said, there's no mass. Thankfully, to our pastor's wife, Gina, one of her prayers was, when I went to the doctor's office to the second MRI, was what she called No Mass Monday. And so there was no mass on Monday, and there's no mass now. And so I am very, very grateful for all the prayers that went up for me. And I'll just tell you that God still answers prayer. I've had, like I said, some prayers over the years. One of them was 50 years in coming, so not always right away, but this one was answered quickly, and my wife and I are both thankful to our God and to the Lord Jesus for his healing hand